Guys, welcome back to the channel. Oh my god, I'm so excited. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how to install a lace frontal wig and everything that you need to do it as a beginner or if you're advanced, because anybody can use this video, right? So if you want to see how it is that I get it done, let's jump into the next clip. Okay guys, so first thing first, you have to start with my beautiful face and you have to start with your braid down. So you want to ensure that you have a flat braid down. You can do about 8 to 10 braids. That should be good. If you want it smaller, you can do it smaller as well. After you have your braid down, you know you have to really clean your hairline and get it free from any gel or whatever it is that you use to slip back your hair. Now I love to use the Gorilla Glue. Okay, I discovered this, that I like it. Gorilla Glue has been on the market for how long, and I just started using it. Okay, I really love the what do you call that, the texture of the Gorilla Glue and how sticky it gets. So you have to apply your cap. Now for the cap, as I'm showing you, you have two things that you can use. You can either use a stocking cap, which is this. You see how thick it is? Like you can't really, it's not as thin as you would like if you're a beginner. Or you can use a stocking. So this is what I've been using since of late, and I really love how thin and sheer it is. Look at that, you see, compared to this one. Let me just show you guys real quick. Compared to this, do you see the difference? So that's what I like. You can get the stocking that matches your color as well, so it prevents you from applying makeup to the cap. Use lace glue to mark out a line in front of your edges and just mark out the perimeter of your hairline. You don't want it on your hairs, you want it in front of your hairs, slightly in front. I recommend lace glue because if it's hot you live, the lace glue will prevent the wig from sliding or lifting because it is waterproof. It doesn't have any oil content, as opposed to using a gel that is waterproof or whatever else it is that you guys use. That also can aid in lifting of the wig. So that's a tip.
If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
It is that you have your cap secured and you have cut out the ears and everything. You can now go ahead and cut off the cap. I like to use some tiny scissors, but I don't have them. You can find the little tiny hair scissors in any beauty supply store or Amazon. They're easy to find. And go ahead and cut off your lace because it makes it a bit easier to use as a beginner, right? So after you have cut off the cap, my apologies, you cut off the cap and everything. Now it's time to apply your makeup to your cap. Now since I started using the stockings, I found the stocking in my color, so I no longer apply makeup. But if you use a higher color stocking like I use, which is the white one, you will go ahead and apply your makeup to your stocking, right? So if you use the color, if you use a cap that is exactly your skin tone or really near to it, you can skip this step for applying makeup to the cap, right? So after you apply makeup to the cap, I recommend using a cream like the Ruby Kisses dual foundation set. Like, now it comes in a circular container, or you use a powder. We have the makeup on the cap. You're going to clean your hairline to ensure that all of that makeup is gone. Anything at all it's free from any form of dirt, okay? Then you want to try on the wig, ensure that it's in position, okay, to where it is that you like it. It's not too far down or anything, and you can begin to mark it out with a white eyeliner or a nude eyeliner. Right, after you have done that, now it's time to apply your glue. You can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any amount of layers of glue you want to use. Depends on what you're going to do, if you're going to go swimming, or if where you live is just really hot, so you want to use more layers of glue for a longer hold. But just ensure that between every single layer, you're allowing the glue to dry down completely clear before you apply another layer, okay? And when you're in a hot place, try to go in an area that you're cool, that is cooler for you to install your wig. Because what I realize, when you are sweating and doing your hair or anything, or in a humid space, the glue sometimes will act up, and that has happened with Bolt House, it has happened with Ebin, and it has happened with Ghost Bond for me. So try to turn on your fan, do whatever it is, and try to just cool down, and then you apply the glue and start doing your hair. Because remember, you perspire from your head as well, right? You don't want that sweat to interact with the glue and then your hairstyle spoil before it even finish, right? So now that we have the glue and you've applied as many layers as you like and you allowed it to dry down, you know it's time to slap that bad boy on, okay? And start feeling yourself. Girls, it's time to step out. So you need to put the glue on, put the wig on your head now. But my tip is, start with the front of the wig, the middle of the wig, align it to where you want it to go, where you want it to stop. Try not to bring, I have a 4-finger rule, well, a 3-finger rule. So starting from your eyebrows, you want to ensure that, you see, if you want to do the 4 fingers, you can as well. 3 to 4 finger rule. Ensure that the lace is not too far down on your forehead, right? You position it and then you move from side to side to ensure that everything is down. While you're doing that, use a comb or a flat surface to push that lace into that glue and set it. You can also give it a cold shot with a blow dryer in sections. So you do this part first, you push it down with a flat edge, use a blow dryer, and you hit it with a cold shot and it just sticks. And you do that to each section, and let me tell you, right? So that's a tip when applying the wig into the glue. Now that we have the glue, it's set in place, it's positioned, you can go ahead and, if it is that your lace is not, the color not matching, you can go ahead and apply your foundation. Use the same brush that you used to apply the foundation before, but don't add anything more to the brush. Just use whatever is left and go ahead and blend out the hairline of the wig. In the edges of the lace matches your forehead and everything looks like the hair is growing from your scalp. Maybe it's time to add some spritz or holding spray or whatever it is that you like. But I'm telling you, since I've discovered that spritz melts the lace like butter. I haven't stopped using it. This is the one that I use here in Jamaica. This one is the Pump It Up Gold Spritz or something, and pat it in, and then I go ahead and smooth the hair back and tie it down. No, I like to do the tie down. I like to double melt, because when you double melt it just okay. So I like to spray it down once, tie it down, give it about 10 to 15 minutes, go around the house, wash some plate, do something, then we come back and you can remove the band, and then when you take it off you can then take out your baby hairs, whatever it is that you like. Sometimes I do baby hairs, sometimes I don't. As you can see in the clip, I am doing baby hairs but for now I am wearing back the same wig and I did not do baby hairs. So it just depends on what you want, and you know, some people don't, some people do. I can't say nothing, okay? It's, what do they call it, for each his own or something like that, right? So you can now take out your baby hairs, mold your baby hairs, and then you go ahead and spray it one more time with that spritz, girl. With that spritz, girl. Slap, maybe want to slap your mama, okay? And then you tie it down one more time and seal the deal. Now once you remove that band, I'm telling you, now you can remove the band, you can style your hair, whether you want to flat iron it, you want to curl it up. If you're a beginner, I recommend that you go ahead and curl your hair on a canvas head, style your wig on a canvas head before it is that you put it on your head. Do pre-styling because it's easier for you. It's really harder to curl your hair while the wig is on your head if you haven't been doing it for a while, especially when it comes on to the middle or the back of your head. It's a bit harder to reach and you don't want it to look any type of way, so you want it to be done properly. And when the wig is on the canvas head, you can take your time and do what you're doing, because I believe that a good pre-style makes a difference. It really does make a difference when you're applying the wig, and it saves you so much time. Guys, I hope you guys chat with me in the comment section down below if you made it this far in the video. The word for tonight is gold. If you reach this far in the video, comment in the comment section, I am gold, baby. Speak it. I am gold. Comment that in the comment section if you've reached this far in the video. And that's it. Installing a wig is as simply as you make it out to be. If you want it to be difficult, it can be difficult. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys loved this little everything that you need to style your wig and how to install the wig. Right, I'm wearing the same exact wig right now. As I said, I just didn't do any baby hairs, and tell me only loving it. You guys loving my little mature look. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye guys.
What you do to me, between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no